Okay, so we are headed down to the river, and there's actually a couple different places to get. So if you look, when you first come onto the property, there's a gray gate. And the gray gate, if you go this way, there's a route, and if you just head towards the river, you'll hit the river, and you can get your car down there. I would not go if you don't have four-wheel drive in a car. So if it's not four-wheel drive, don't go. Can't help you if you get stuck. You're gonna have to call AAA, which they do service out here. But the thing that is kind of a fun call out is there's actually kind of a hiking trail. And just to orient, again, garage, mallard, and then there is a hiking trail, and you can kind of see there's like a little thing on the tree that says, hey, it's a hiking trail. All right, so we're gonna go through, and it's pretty straightforward. Follow the path. Then you should come up to an opening. So that's where where you can come down on a car, and you can still take this all the way down with a car, and you're gonna start to see some river. This hill, when I was talking about the four-wheel drive, this is why you're gonna need the four-wheel drive. Barrett and I are gonna plan on do some maintenance on this, but I just wouldn't quite assume that if your car is not outfitted for off-roading, it would be able to do this very effectively. So a couple fun facts about this trail. You're going to see there is a pontoon. And so the pontoon is available for use. Just make sure you get a life vest, which is obviously inside of that little shed. And you're going to see my hot and lovely husband, who is on the dock doing fishing, which is also a really fun activity to do out here. We caught a bass this morning, and last time we were up, I think Barrett cast 3 times and pulled 2 northerns out of the 3 times he casted. And so really, really, really neat. So a couple canoes. The 2 that are down here are smaller than the one that we're patching right now in the garage. That one will eventually be down here and available to use. That one's just a little bit more stable. Got the pontoon really, when I was talking about that floating kind of thing that you can sit on, you just sit on it here. People drive out and jump off and swim and fish. Got a little fishing boat. And we'll walk out on the dock. A little nice winch. And hello, husband. Just to.
That red canoe is patched.
Oh, it's patched! Yay! Great. So just to kind of give you a sample. Really, really, really calm waters. Beautiful.
It's unusual. There's a group camping over there, but that's the first time we've
That's the first time.
But it's a fishing opener. So.
Yeah, it's the fishing opener. So this is actually a river. It's pretty wide though. Kind of feels like a lake. But one thing that's really awesome is that the water is super clear. There's a little bit of a current. And this is from the beginning of the season to the end of the season. That's about what it looks like. So that's really quite neat. So just to orient, that was the hill we just came down. And then when you get to the bottom, you can hook a left, and there is a little bit of a trail. And if you take this trail, there is Maggie and Pete are on the other side of it. I forget where the property line starts and stops, so you can't necessarily take this forever and ever without necessarily hitting somebody else's property line, but kind of nice. You get to walk along the river and just enjoy some sunshine. So on this path, and there's a little bit of a in the works, something in the works. There's this kind of natural clearing and a little rope, not a rope, but a wire. But this actually is a little bit of a natural beach and pretty shallow waters. So there is sand here. We plan on bringing more sand, but could be used in current form. And standing here right now, I mean, what are we? We are in May. Bugs are not so bad. Little bit of flies and mosquitoes, I think, throughout the year. But, you know, just talking about what it's like right now, it's really not so bad. And if we keep walking, it's just more trail. Kind of nice. It's nothing, I mean, it's really beautiful. Just nice, not super rugged. There are some hiking trails that are nearby that we've done and highly recommend. And that will be in another video. But right there, you can see somebody else's boat.